Not too long ago, I found out due to you guys what faffing about meant, and I thought that was great. The one that I've recently heard and I've been loving, are you taking the piss? That is so good. You guys come up with some of the best shit ever. Are you taking the piss, mate? Welcome back, everybody, to Falcon's House of Bargain here in Shoppe Keep. Our champion came back while I was doing my restocking here over the course of last episode to this one. So let's find out what he brought for me this time around. We're looking for... Oh, this might be my fuel. We have to refuel my bots as well. We'll do that here pretty soon. Let's find out if this guy brought me a Dragon Soul Gem finally. Solid bone and studded gloves. You are the most terrible champion of all time. Get on out of here. Ah, what a piece of work this guy is. Look at all these bodies that we're accumulating, though. Gotta shut him down at some point, but I don't want to. Do you have any sort of quest going on here as well? Plate statue. Plate statue. We already have that, though. You know what? Let's go with the hand protection. You know, I have no leather gloves, though. Do I really even have to do this? Probably not. Bucklers, we have those. We have plate pants and chest. And you know what? We have all these on the floor, so you know what? Let's get the tank defense one. Just to give us something else to do here for now. Yeah, we have all these items on sale. Perfect. We'll go with that one. It just gives you a monetary reward, which is like whatever. So let's open up the doors here for day 30. Let's see about, you need fuel, I would probably imagine, right? There you go. You're retrieving items. Good. Keep on doing that. What about you, my friend? Any fuel required? Yes. At the old fuelo. We're up to 68 fuel. Wow. That's probably where most of my profits are going into, just buying fuel nonstop. I could make my own fuel, but I'm a little bit lazy about going to that pod over there and start building stuff over the course of an episode. So between episodes, I just go ahead and just buy it straight up. It's like, whatever. We're making a lot of money anyway. Like, you know, remember when we bought this room over here that we haven't used yet? When I bought this and haven't used it because we were so broke, I still don't know what to do with it just yet. So I'm still over here thinking about ideas. But I was completely broke, and now we're up to 163,000 already. So, you know, you make up money so easily in this game once you kind of get your foot in the door, I guess. And at this point, you just kind of run around and yell at people, which is my favorite part about this game, honestly. Just the yelling and the, you know, chastising of people here left and right. But let's come over here really quickly. I put up some of these enchanted swords for sale. Number one, they're really easy to make, so if I need to make any more dragon soul or dragon swords, whatever, I could easily make this weapon and then, you know, upgrade it with this dragon soul gem, and bada bing, bada boom, you got yourself a dragon sword, right? So just because the champion keeps bringing them over and over, I might as well just put them up here for sale, just so at least some people buy them and they'll be walking around the store with this giant flaming sword, and it'll look pretty badass anyway, so that's pretty cool. So I went ahead and did that, and that's about it, really. We haven't really messed around with too much recently because I have a lot of backlog that I'm trying to get rid of here before we start making some new items and whatever, so not a big deal. Let's go ahead and re-equip this here. Meanwhile, let's see if I could, for one, stay on top of the restocking. This is something that I always kind of fall back on here a little bit.
I really don't care much.
What happened to you? What do you mean you don't really care much, Daniel Smith? I want you to care. I want you to care, right, Daniel? Let's look at our shop appeal out of curiosity. Shop appeal is going to be at what? Or was it telling me that? I know I saw it a while ago. Oh, 78. Why is it only 78? Is it dirty or is something broken? It was like 92 not too long ago, and I was happy about that. Is it dirt? It's probably dirt. We'll go around right now and just go around sweeping. We're going to be the old Falcon vacuum over here. Just vacuum around. Everybody's cool. Don't mind me just going through every single aisle, cleaning around. Stop being so dirty, you imbeciles. How about that? My shop appeal would look so much better if you guys weren't so goddamn filthy the entire time. 78. I think it helped a little bit. Let's go into fixing mode. What needs to be fixed? That's what happens, see? Things are just breaking down. I always keep forgetting to do this. You know what? I did a lot of this last episode, and now suddenly it's already broken down again. It's like Black Friday every single day here in the Falcon shop. Do the old fixin'. None of this needs fixin'. Oh, you need fixin'. You definitely need fixin'. You're good now. Bye now. There you go. All these people saying mate at the same time is just like, you know, really unnerving for some reason. Like, there's like 70 echoes behind me saying, good day, mate, mate. It's kind of like really weird. Oh, are you taking the piss there, mate? By the way, I'm really trying to get better with my, I guess, English or just European sayings in general, you know, because I'm like an American scumbag. But let me tell you, some of the European sayings just crack me up so much. Like, and it's just only because they're so foreign to me, you know, like, you know, I'm not exposed to much European talk most of the time, but I do watch my fair share of, like, you know, European or English shows in general and just movies and whatnot. And every time I hear something new, it always cracks me up. Like the one that I'm on recently, like not too long ago, I found out due to you guys what faffing about meant, and I thought that was great. The one that I've recently heard and I've been loving, are you taking the piss? That is so good. You guys come up with some of the best shit ever. Are you taking the piss, mate? That is so good. I think it means like, are you fucking with me? Are you kidding me or something like that? I'm pretty sure that's what it means anyway. That's in the type of context that it was used, but when I heard it, I was like, man, this is great. Are you taking the piss, mate? So good. So good. Anyway, we haven't sold any of the plated stuff, unfortunately. It's all for sale. We only sold 1 buckler and 1 health potion. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna make this one happen, really. Just because of the absurd amount of health potions, really. Like, we'd have to get, like, some sort of rush for them. Which can happen, but, I guess we'll see how it goes out here. This is only the morning hours, so obviously during the rush hour, we'll have the better chance of selling all these items. So what I should do is make sure that we're properly ready for it then, huh? There you go, Falcon. Get some work done, huh? What happened to my botman? Botman? Did I pick him up again by mistake? I do that too often. Yeah, he's gone. I don't see him at all. Oh, god damn it, Bot. I just filled this guy up with fuel, too. That's the most shittiest part about it, because when you pick him up, he loses a little fuel that he had. Up? Oh, no, he's back now. Where did you go? My god, you were gone for a long time. Kind of worried me. I thought you got lost, buddy. Oh my god, that just flew in the air. That guy got so mad about the price that he ran out of the store. That's how upset he was about that shit. He was like, nah, I ain't having any of this stuff right here. I'm running out. And that's how you make a scene right there. You don't walk into the store cursing and yelling about the prices. You fucking dash out. That's one way to go about it right there. As a matter of fact, a lot of people out here are running right now. What's going on? No, it's the barbarians. That's why they were running. Go into weapon mode. Falcon, go into weapon mode. Here we go. Hey, you need to die. No! I broke it again by mistake. There's more of them here. Yeah, I got this guy. I really like the laser a lot more. Not the laser, but the electrical thing. It's a lot easier to aim at these guys. For some reason, I always constantly miss with the... Oh no, rats! Get out of here, rats! What is it? What is Ratman doing? Is he gone now? Is he over there? He's feasting on the bodies! Get out of here, Ratman. I don't understand the premise behind the rats. I'm still confused about that. I hear them, though. Is it because of the... Alright, I'll clean. Is it because of the cleanness? It's clean now, right? We're fine? Are the rats gone? I think the rats are gone, but we lost our little robotic friend here in the process. Did he go back into my stock? He better have. I better not have lost that dude. Oh, barbarians, why are you so silly? Look at these guys. Alrighty. This guy's still on fire after I roasted him. That's great. Let's kind of come over here. That was scary, man. Damn, barbarians are ruining my quest over here, too. You come over here. Oh, you know what? Maybe my appeal is going down because of all the bodies back there. Could that be it? It could be a possibility. Hey, come here. How do I live without you? Come over here. Oh, well, I got him. Oh my god. Oh my god, he just flipped me out. Oh, I'm a dead barbarian. Don't mind me. I'm just in space. This is my space move. Oh yeah. Yeah. And look at this guy just broke his leg too. His leg's just completely jacked up over here. He's over here levitating in space, just kind of going about with a broken leg. A few broken legs now. Oh my god. Nobody has respect for this guy's dead body over here. I guess I shouldn't either. Get on back over there with the rest of the bodies. Now let's see what you brought me this time around, huh? You brought me solid... Oh, I hate you so much. Alright, go back out there. Let's pick this up here. My god. Way too many bodies over here. Let's see what's happening here. Have you stolen anything completely? Nope. Yeah, we're not going to make this quest happen. Absolutely not happening. Alrighty. So, let's find out. Have you picked stuff up for me? You definitely have. Got all these items. I hope we didn't lose that bot. I have a feeling we kind of did, though. Have a feeling we kind of did. Have a feeling that tonight's going to be a good night. Move out of the way, Daniel Zematis. There we go. Got this item. Now, why aren't you moving anymore? Hey, get out of the way. Retrieving items. You should be retrieving items. Add fuel. Oh, there he goes. He's working. I guess he was just taking a little bit of a break here. Meanwhile, the other bot decided to pick up the stuff. I get you. I get how it works. Get on back over there. Alrighty. How's my shop appeal now? 72. I don't know. Maybe it's dirt. Maybe it's the quality of the shelves. Maybe it's all these dead bodies. It's one or the other. One or the other. Let's pick up these mana potions and stuff them up over here. Bada bing, bada boom. We're frying people left and right still. Let's see. Oh, hey, spears. We could definitely go ahead and do this. I've talked about how the fact that I'm a big spear guy, right? No. I assure you, I'm not a big spear guy. I'm not over here, claiming that, pack downstairs. Not that type of big spear guy. I mean, I'm just a big fan of spears in, you know, fighting games or medieval games or whatever games that have weapons. I always use spears, okay? It's not some sort of like, you know, Freudian type of thing, I assure you. It's not because, you know, I'm inept downstairs that I feel like I need the biggest weapon around. I assure you, I don't really have a big car either, okay? I just like spears, okay? I'm not gonna say it again, but you know what I meant, okay? I'm a big fan of spears as weapons. As weapons, okay? I only have myself to blame for getting myself stuck in these type of weird situations where I have to explain myself, like, you know. Ooh, what was that? Oh, that was the flaming sword. Why does it sound like you're taking off, man? You sounded like some sort of jet going off for a second. I was like, what the hell is happening outside? Scary stuff. Let's get this body out of the way here, too. Come here, my Skeletor friend. Get on back here with the rest of your friends. Look at this guy's still burning, too. Good God. If anything, I like the flame sword just for that reason alone, that they actually stay remaining burning this way. It's actually kind of amusing for me. Alrighty. Let's go ahead and do some restocking. Ooh, enchanted. Where'd you come from? I don't even know where that came from. I haven't had it in a while. Alrighty. So you're fine here. Wooden pants. Need a little bit of lovin'. Some lovin' for the pants. Plate pants. You guys need some restocking as well. There you are. There you are, my good friend. Plate of chest. Good stuff. Wizard hats. I put on my wizard robe and... No, what is it? I put on my wizard robe and hat. I don't know. That's like one of the old school... That's like, you know, classic internet jokes, memes, whatever you want to go with here, man. That whole AOL sex messaging, whatever thing. That's honestly one of the first memories I have of the internet. Like when I started losing my innocence, you know? Let's be honest here. When you start getting online, that's when your innocence starts to go. I feel like I was still a relatively, you know, well-put child, and then I finally got the internet as a kid, and I was just kind of like, yeah, what's the worst that could happen? And well, you know, let's fast forward to 2015, almost 2016, and I am no longer in fast forward a little while here, okay? This is for the grown-ups. If you don't want to pay attention to me, then, you know, who am I to tell you what to do, Lauren, right? So, you know, whatever. Don't listen to Falcon, it's fine. But I'm just covering myself here. If you're underage here or whatever, as a matter of fact, it's not even a bad story. But as a kid, you know, you're curious about stuff, right? So, me and my cousin, we actually found an adult magazine in a neighbor's house. I think we were just playing there with, like, our friends. Our friend, obviously, we were there because of our friend that lived there, right? So me and my cousin are there. We're just playing around with one of our friends that, you know, obviously lived there. That makes sense, right? But his dad had some, you know, adult magazines. And I think we were playing hide and seek, and I hid in a closet. And while I was in there waiting to be found, I was just kind of looking around because I was bored. Apparently these idiots couldn't find me. I mean, you know, what's the first place you look when you're playing hide and seek? Anything behind a door, right? That's, you know, common sense. You look behind doors. I mean, you know, there's only so many places you could find somebody now. Online, so not everybody had it, and if you had it, it was like, you know, like a luxury, really. Nowadays, anybody has the internet, honestly. Let me find out what you got here before I continue with the story. Solid bone, of course. Big surprise. Get on out of here. So, I storm out of this room, or this is a closet, and I'm like, guys, I found a nudie magazine. So we all start looking at it, and we're like, oh shit. And my cousin come up with the idea, hey, we need to take this. And my friend, because it's his dad's nudie magazine, he's like, guys, we can't do it. We got to leave it here. And I'm like, no, dude. Here's the problem. If we leave it here, we'll never get it again. I mean, we'd have to come over here all the time. Now, if we take it to either my place or my cousin's place, we'll at least know that it's there hidden, and whenever we want to watch or see this magazine, we can come over here and just watch it. So we had to convince them to be like, hey, you know what? Let us steal from your father right now. And by the way, he was going to be in trouble because if his father looked for that magazine and couldn't find it, what's he gonna say? Obviously, my son took it, right? So he had obviously a reason to be like against this idea, but we were able to talk him into it. And yeah, unfortunately, what happened was that it was a small, like, little house apartment that they had, and the mom was there in the living room, so the only exit was the living room, so we had no idea how to get out of the house, because we couldn't just walk out with it in our hand, right? So we're thinking, well, let's stuff it into our pants. But this was a kind of a big magazine, dog, and if you had it in your pants, it would protrude through somewhere, through your crotch, through your shirt. You know, it would look pretty apparent that you are hiding something under your clothing. And the mom is at the exit. So I think I ended up stuffing it down my pants, and I walked out of that house like I had the biggest boner you could probably imagine for like a 14-year-old. I walked out of that house so proud, and we took it to my cousin's house, I believe. We hid it there, and for a while, that was our source of adult entertainment as kids, because, you know, we were curious. And let me tell you, now that I look back, if I remember that magazine right, it was just basically women posing nude. It was nothing that you probably find on the internet nowadays, so... But I'm just telling you the big difference between back then to now, and how the internet has completely robbed us of our innocence, because back then, that was crazy. Like, you know, you were threading on some really crazy water if you had, like, a nudie magazine of women just posing nude. Nowadays, you'll see it online, you're like, you literally see it like anywhere you go. Like in social media, you'll probably log on to Facebook or Twitter, and you'll see a naked woman. No big deal. Back then, it was just kind of like, oh my god, naked woman. But you know, there you go. That's the age that I grew up in. And then the internet came back, finally it came around, and I completely lost that innocence, and no longer was I smuggling porn because, hey, I could just open up a browser and bada bing, bada boom, there you go. We're gonna wrap it up here for today, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Leave a thumbs up. I will catch you next time.